everybody, welcome back to MJ Homestead. My name is Mary, and we had a new arrival yesterday. Of course, Keith has to get in on this. Before we get to that, I wanted to give you a little tour of my garden. Last year, we did the Back to Eden garden, and it worked really well as far as the watering and stuff like that. However, we were kept getting little like sapling little trees growing in it and stuff, and in where we're at, we haven't had a very good luck at finding the wood chips that's not going to cost us an arm and a leg. I watch a channel, it's called Living Traditions, and they recommended what they're doing is using a commercial grade weed barrier. So I went ahead and ordered that. I can't remember what the name of it is right offhand, but I'll put a link in the description as to where I got that from. But it's a commercial grade weed barrier. Here's the weed barrier, and what I did is I just took like a little flame torch thing and just burned some holes in it. These are my potatoes, and they're doing really well. And I believe we've got Yukon Gold on the end, and then these 5 here were from some potatoes that I got out of the garden last year that were getting the eyes on them and everything. So I thought, oh, I'll just throw them in and see what happens. So they're doing really well. Down here we've got tomatoes, and I do the Better Boy tomatoes, and they're doing really well. I do have to come out here and kind of stake them up. I also, with my tomatoes, I pinch the little grow outs or whatever they are, and that helps to have the plant grow bigger. And over here I've got 2 rows of green onions there, and on this end down here I've got romaine type lettuce, and then in the middle I've got my spinach. Not doing real great, but it's doing all right for now. And then on this end I've got the beans, and little buggies have been getting to it, so I'm gonna have to put some stuff on that. But they're doing okay. And got some dill. And then I'm doing some bush cucumbers. And this one I got at the greenhouse. I thought, oh, I'm going to do a plant. So I did that one from the greenhouse, and then I've got some more here that are just coming up. Not doing real great. They're kind of slow growing. And then I've got some cantaloupe that I'm trying. It's kind of an experiment this year. That one I got at the greenhouse, and this one here is from seed. Then in the next row we got carrots. For some reason I have a heck of a time growing carrots, but they're coming up so far, so we'll see. And then the last 2 rows are corn. This row's doing really well. This one didn't germinate real well, so it's kind of a whatever we get is what we get type thing. So on to our surprise arrival. We'll head on over to the pen and show you who made a special delivery yesterday. So yesterday I came out to do chores, and one of the goats was sitting outside, and I was like, what is going on? She's normally with the other one. So I come around the corner and looked inside the enclosure, and this is what I find. I'd like to introduce baby Titus. He made his appearance yesterday at some point in the middle of the night. And as far as the name, thank you to Tony for suggesting the name, because I'm really bad at naming things, and a friend of mine's husband says, well, what about Titus? And I'm like, okay, that sounds good. So baby Titus made his arrival yesterday, and Matilda is the mama. Now we do have another goat, Gretchen, that is due anytime. We not real sure when, so, but let me see if I can pick him up. He doesn't really like to be held too much, so he's probably going to scream, but I'll pick him up and see if he'll let me hold him for just a second here. Maybe he had a tick on him. All right, this is baby Titus. He's a little buckling. Oh. Mama says, what are you doing, my baby? So that's baby Titus. Oh. All right, okay. We'll put him down here so he can go see Mom. All right, well, that's it for today, guys. Just want to thank you guys for coming along with us to kind of look at the garden and see who our new arrival is. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the videos. It really helps us out. And until next time, God bless, and we'll see you then.